Explosion occurred at a time when several officers were in the jail and consequently several officers were hurt.
It was a sound many say they will never forget. On a quiet night in 1976, an explosion ripped through the old Mason County Jail in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, shaking buildings, shattering windows, and forever changing families. 50 years later, the pain is softer, but it's still not gone. A 19-year-old man filled a suitcase with dynamite, detonating the bomb, sparking a suicide pact made with his incarcerated wife, killing them both. The bombing also claimed 3 other lives, including Deputy Love, Jailer Hessen, and Sheriff Wedge, and left many others injured. For many, it wasn't just a headline. It was a father, a brother, a friend.
It was shocking. I guess I really didn't understand at first, being 11, and then my grandfather lived for 7 days, and we all kept praying and praying that he's going to be all right, he's going to pull through, he's strong.
Mason County leaned on each other in ways that only small towns can. Now, half a century later, that same community coming together again, but this time not in tragedy, but in remembrance. The community hosting an anniversary event to remember the victims by reading their names aloud, sharing stories, and sitting in quiet reflection. Sheriff Corey Miller says it's about more than looking back.
So this 50th year commemoration and anniversary of the jail bombing is important to us. As a community, we support our first responders wholeheartedly, and we don't want to forget the sacrifices they've made.
For some families, this anniversary brings tears. For others, gratitude for the years they did have together.
There's a lot of memories here, there really is, but it's wonderful what they're doing. And I know somewhere every single one of them are watching over us, saying, wow, look at this. They remember and they miss us, because you do. You don't ever get over something like this.
Because while the explosion fractured brick and steel, it revealed the strength of a community determined to hold each other a little closer. Kaden Bonecutter, WSAZ, Mason County.